Hello, I'm Gina with Poppy Cotton, and I'm sharing our pink pumpkin quilt that's right here. I'll show you the full thing when we finish, after we do the pumpkins. I'm showing you a smaller size than what is on the pattern. You can find the pattern under free on our website. I'm using Stolen Moments, which has these beautiful blues, and then the creams, and then the pinks. So I've chosen to use the pinks, and I've also chosen for the stem something a little different, the black and white stripe. These are all poppy cotton fabrics. And we are going to make some fun pumpkins. This is a different size. This is a smaller size than what's available on the website. So you'll want one 1.5 inch stem, and then the two pieces that go either side, two 1.5 by 2.5s. And then 4 1.5 inch squares. These are out of the background, and those go on each of the corners of the pumpkin, which is 5.5 across and 4.5 down. So make sure that if you have directional print, that you know which direction that's going, which I'll show you on this piece. So you'll sew your pieces to each side of your stem to create that little stem piece. And then you'll sew each of your 1.5 inch squares on the corner. You'll draw a line corner to corner, sew on the line, and then trim. In fact, I'm going to trim. I'm loving using Quilt Select ruler and rotary cutter. These I already pressed. But I'm trimming each of the sides so that I can have a 1/4 inch overhang. And so you'll press each of those like I've already done here. And this is directional, so make sure this is going this way so that your stem goes to the top. That is how easy it is. That's your pumpkin block. I'll show you several that I've done. I'm actually going to make a mini quilt with these. And so these are the fun little blocks. Aren't they cute? They're just a tad bit smaller. These end up being 5.5 by 5.5 inches. And the actual pattern is 6.5 by 6.5. So a little bit smaller. They're very cute. You can adjust the size to make any size that you want. And here's the actual quilt that I quilted. And it's all using pink poppy cotton fabrics. With the stems, I all kept the same. They got sashing in between. There's the border of these 2.5 inch strips. I'll probably do a 1.5 inch strip on the mini quilt. It'll look similar to this, but just a really fun pattern for you. You can find this again under our website. There's a button that says free, and you can look for pink pumpkin quilt. So this is a lot of fun. The sew along begins next week, so follow us along and let us see your pumpkins. Tag Poppy Cotton.